Well, I came with the expectation of getting better at swinging a mace, maybe earning a certificate. And I leave here with, you know, new skills, a certificate, but most importantly, I leave with friendship, a feeling of a new mace family, and, well, the whole package has just been one amazing trip. So I leave with so many feelings in my body, and this is not an end. This is a beginning, so, yeah.
So what you got in your hands is a little dose of cacao, and it's believed that it's a heart opener in the sense that it will actually create more blood flow towards the heart, and in that sense generate an open heart. Yeah, it's a good way to start a ceremony or to start something with attention, and that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to start with a little bit of intention for what we're going to do this entire weekend. What the goal is to share what makes you come here, what attracts you to do something like this. So,
I arrived here very stressed and I feel not very ready for this weekend, and then we came in and we start with a breathing exercise and we calm down, and this was a moment where I can disconnect from my, I say, normal world and go into the mace world, and it helps me a lot, and it was an amazing experience how the breath brings you to another state of mind. And it was so helpful. It was not the only thing that was helpful in this weekend, the whole weekend was helpful, but especially the beginning was a so very good start that brings me to the whole weekend until the end, yes.
And then we're going to slowly start to connect to the body. Feel the pressure points of where your body touches the floor. Connect to your senses. Feel into your body, become the body. In and out, in and out.
Two main things, honestly. One is feeling is understanding. Like, I really get this from Harvard and from Dutch Flow Academy. Like, sure, you can know a lot if you look online and find techniques, but to really put them in principles and actually understand what you're doing by feeling it, by being here with the presence of everybody, that's something else. And also the respect that you show to the heritage of the mace, of the meal, and try to connect that to the times, the modern times that we live in, is something so special, and I've never seen anything like it anywhere else. That's why I'm here right now, so thank you.
Okay, so the goal of moving with the mace is always, eventually it's going to be about creating little squares, right? You can move this way, and you can move that way, and you can pivot around like that, but it feels kind of static, but the mace is actually dynamic, right? So we're actually guiding it to be able to do all the work for us. And in that sense, it will look very dynamic once you start to apply it in a proper way.
I think I was the only one that never was exposed to cold.
and I was really struggling. My mental was really struggling for this. It ended up like going beyond my limits. Your voice, your confidence, your advices during the process, before the process, were simply amazing, and I overcome to do something that I never expected. And I did it twice. We did it one day in the ice and then in the lake, and I think I will always remember this for the rest of my life, of course. Most encouraging, even the words that after that also you mentioned, and the words that you share with all the group. So it's been an amazing experience.
No, the fun thing, it doesn't matter where you're born, what genetics you have, what color of the skin you have, how long your beard is, whatever your posture is, your body is able to warm itself up, to heat itself up, okay? And that's just the thing.
So, right?
Three, two, one, go! And down.
Cold as I... Actually pretty good. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Can't feel my hands anymore though, but that's normal. Kids, don't try this at home.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Yeah. But you missed him hard. Feel fast.
Was a lot of fun to going out.
Before I was approaching this exercise just as a workout, you know, I was cranking hundreds of like these mindless swings, and then I came here and we started to approach it as a movement patterns, really, as a flow, as something, you know, you don't really think about, but you just let your body move through the space, and it was a big shift for me actually to glue these things together. It was beautiful. It's something completely different than from my how I approached it before. Yeah.
We've made it to test number 2, which is going to be the test. The test that is more geared towards strength, endurance, and less about skill and creativity. And within Dutch Flow Academy, we require both of you. So this test will allow you to define your limit in a way, but also see that that limit that you think you have is actually not your limit.
Well done, everybody. Well done. Well done. Yes.
Very good.
Mate, good job.
And then transitioning to Mace times with lots of very open people, and I think that's what makes these types of weekends so special, is that already the prerequisite to a person that comes to something like this is someone who's super deeply invested in their growth, both spiritually, mentally, physically. So that was very special to be a part of all the guys being here together and being led by our honorable leader, who I think learning the art of teaching, and you being the eye of the storm. So we have all this energy, but you can kind of keep us grounded. And I think that's what made this so special for me, was just being more calm and the let go, and because I can be very energetic, and I think that's great, but to balance that out with some of your kind of your wisdom and guidance.
It was definitely very challenging, and as I said before in some meeting, it's sometimes we have this self-limitations that we impose on ourselves, and they're purely mental, and then we are, face to face to some big challenge, and we overcame it as a group of friends. In the end, we really bonded together. And now we have like-minded people from all around the world that share the love of Mace, and we have a community, which was a big revelation for me as well, that there are more people like this, and we can do stuff together in the future, and it's just simply top.
Breathe in, continue on your own seconds, and out. Everybody ready? Yeah. Ready to have fun?
Oh.
Yeah, good. You wanna hit me?
So, Harbert, thank you so much for an amazing weekend. I've had the opportunity to train with gadas in India and in Akhada, but I've been really impressed with the quality and variety of content. And so I was more than happy to fly all the way from Australia to Holland to learn from you. I know you've invested an amazing amount of time and energy into not only respecting the tradition, but adding that special magic. The Dutch magic, and I wanted the opportunity, and I'm absolutely honored that I had the chance to participate. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Harbert, aka the Flowing Dutchman, and I've got something to share with you. I remember back in 2017, I had the vision of certifying people in the art of the mace. There was no education around me, and I was dependent upon the internet and my own exploration to learn and teach this tool. I was determined to learn in person and visited the United States to learn from the most prominent teachers of that time. That was great, however, I realized I was missing something. I traveled to India to discover more about the history and the traditional application of the mace, also known as the gada. All of this ignited a journey of exploration to find the deepest roots from where all the branches and leaves stem from. After years of swinging, teaching and programming, I felt it was time. It was time to share what I had learned and discovered with other coaches who are ready to spread the art of the mace. And now our first Dutch Flow Academy instructors have started to teach and spread the Dutch Flow method, and it's amazing to witness their successes. I'm not alone anymore. We're doing this together as a family.